Did you know that in Catalonia, Spain, a log that poops presents is a cherished part of Christmas celebrations? It's absolutely true. Now imagine this, a log. Not just any log, but one that, through sheer magic, delivers gifts. This log, lovingly embraced by the Catalonian every winter, introduces a touch of whimsy to the season. Catalonia isn't the only place with intriguing customs. All corners of the world have their own unique Christmas traditions, some of which might just leave you scratching your head in disbelief. As we dive into the holiday season, prepare to have your mind blown by the top 10 weirdest Christmas traditions from around the world. Embarking on our global journey at number 10, we find ourselves in Japan. Known for its rich culture and traditions, Japan surprises us with a unique culinary tradition that has taken over the festive season. This tradition, sparked by an incredibly successful marketing campaign in the 70s, revolves around none other than the Colonel's own, KFC. Believe it or not, KFC has become the go-to Christmas meal in Japan. The phenomenon is so popular that the Japanese start placing their orders for their Kentucky for Christmas months ahead. Approaching number 9, we journey to Ukraine. This unique tradition finds its roots in a heartwarming folktale, a story of poverty, hope, and unexpected beauty. An impoverished woman, unable to adorn her tree, woke to find an unlikely gift bestowed by the spiders in her home. Captivated by the beauty of the intricate gossamer threads, she saw that her home had been touched by a special magic. This lowly household was now resplendent with shimmering webs, each one a symbol of hope and resilience. Honoring this tale, Ukrainians today continue to embellish their Christmas trees with spider webs for good luck. 8th on our list brings us to Norway. Here, a rather unusual, yet incredibly intriguing tradition unfolds every year on the eve of Christmas. This ritual involves the hiding of all brooms within the household. This peculiar custom may seem strange to outsiders, but it holds a significant meaning in the Norwegian culture. The main purpose behind this practice is to prevent and malevolent spirits from utilizing these brooms as a means of transportation. This tradition has roots steeped deep in history, dating back to several centuries. This was a time shrouded in superstition, when fears of witches were far more prevalent than the concerns of overcooking the Christmas ham. Landing at number 7, we voyage across the magnificent landscapes to Austria and other culturally rich and diverse regions of Central Europe. Nestled here among the snow-capped mountains and charming villages, an intriguing tradition prevails. Here, we encounter a creature known as Krampus. This half-goat, half-demon entity is as fascinating as it is fearsome. According to folklore, it roams the quiet, moonlit streets on cold winter nights, instilling fear in the hearts of children and meting out punishment to those who have been naughty. It's a stark contrast to the joyous figure of Santa Claus. Number 6 leads us to the radiant, sun-kissed beaches of Australia, a unique location where the Christmas season finds its place in the middle of their sweltering summer. Unlike many who experience wintry Christmases, Australians enjoy their holiday during a time when the sun is shining bright and the weather is warm. This creates an entirely distinct and yet enchanting holiday atmosphere. Rather than building snowmen, the typical symbol of a white Christmas, Australians have their own unique tradition. They create what they fondly call sandmen, sculpting them out of the soft, warm sand on their stunning beaches. Furthermore, instead of sitting down to a conventional hot Christmas meal, Australians replace this tradition with another one that's more suited to their climate. They fire up their barbecues, creating a festive feast that captures the essence of an Australian summer. They swap traditional hot meals for barbecues on their beautiful beaches. We are now halfway through our enchanting journey at number 5, as we virtually traverse borders and time zones to make a pit stop at the heart of Europe, the Czech Republic. This culturally rich nation, with its towns and Gothic architecture, has a unique Christmas Eve tradition, adding its own flavor to the festive season. Here, unmarried women filled with dreams and anticipation for the future stand with their backs firmly against the door. They then throw a shoe over their shoulder, a symbol of their hope's love, in a quirky ritual deeply rooted in their folklore. The climax of this tradition hinges on the shoe's landing. If the shoe lands with the toe pointing towards the door, a prophecy foretells that they will be walking down the aisle, embarking on a marital journey in the coming year. Sitting at number 4, we're transported to the vibrant region of Catalonia, Spain, home to a unique and charming tradition known as the Caga Tió, or colloquially, the pooping log. This isn't just any log, it's a specially crafted hollow log, typically adorned with legs, a comically painted face, and a festive red hat. The tradition commences on December 8th, a day when children begin to lovingly feed the log a variety of sweets and nuts. The culmination of this tradition occurs on Christmas Eve, where the log is gently beaten with sticks by the children. The goal? To make this whimsical log poop out a myriad of carefully hidden presents. Number 3 on our list brings us to the chilling Icelandic tradition of the Yule Cat. This peculiar creature, deeply rooted in Icelandic folklore, has a reputation that would make your skin crawl. According to the legends, the Yule Cat is no ordinary feline. This monstrous entity is much larger and far more sinister. Its sleek fur, glistening under the cold moonlight, is said to blend with the snow, making it almost invisible, a dangerous predator lurking and prowling, waiting for its chance. Its prey? Unfortunate folks who for some reason have not received any new clothes before the night of Christmas Eve. This beast is said to lurk in the snow and eat anyone who has not received new clothes before Christmas Eve. Number 2 takes us to South Africa, a land painted with vibrant cultures, diverse culinary traditions, and a wealth of exotic ingredients. Here, amid the bustle of lively markets and the inviting aromas of street-side stalls, we discover a unique and unusual delicacy known as caterpillar bread. This isn't your regular loaf, no. It's a gastronomic adventure, a journey of flavor that's as rich as the African plains themselves. Baked into this bread is a caterpillar from the emperor moth, a species indigenous to the region. The moth, a symbol of transformation and growth, lends this delicacy an added layer of symbolism. As diverse as the country's culture itself, this unique food draws both curiosity and appreciation from those daring enough to try it. It's a bread baked with a caterpillar from the emperor moth inside. And finally, we've made it to the pinnacle of our countdown. The most unusual, even bizarre Christmas tradition hails from the frosty, rugged landscapes of Greenland. The tradition in focus is kiviak, a truly adventurous delicacy that requires a strong stomach and an open mind to appreciate. It involves a raw auk bird, a species native to the region, which is fermented not in any ordinary container but within the skin of a seal. This bird is left to ferment for several grueling months, undergoing a slow transformation. The bird is not consumed until it has thoroughly decomposed. Despite its unorthodox preparation and arguably challenging flavor, it is widely considered a festive treat. From KFC feasts to pooping logs, spiderweb trees to shoe tossing, the world is full of wonderfully weird Christmas traditions. Each one is a testament to our planet's fascinating cultural variety. Which of these customs did you find the most bizarre? The Japanese fried chicken feast, South Africa's caterpillar bread, or Catalonia's pooping log? Each tradition carries its own charm. Remember, it's these quirky customs that make the holiday season so special